Welcome to the channel, everyone. We are back with some more Real Racing 3 footage. If you didn't see the last video, I posted it yesterday, so feel free to go check that out. And if you're struggling to find time at Silverstone, I also posted a video of how you can gain time, so check that out as well if you want to improve your lap times around Silverstone. It's not obviously like there's a quicker way to get around, but it's just made to help you out. And so let's get straight into it. The first goal we have to set is to slide for 3 seconds without going off track. Yeah, and kind of have to warm up the tires as well. So immediately we've gone through a village and the loop, and we've already done it, but I'm gonna keep on drifting because, hey, Tokyo drifting that. Gotta enjoy it while you can, crooning around and being dumb, so why not? Sliding around behind Lance, just having a good time. Dude, that was a nice one through left field. Again, sorry about there being no audio, like in-game audio. I have no idea what happened. Like, I know normally if I have my earphones in, it doesn't work for some reason. When I plug my earphones in, it doesn't really record audio, but I didn't have them in, so I don't know why there isn't any audio. But the next time I do real racing stuff, so like after the British Grand Prix, because all my British Grand Prix videos are done, because I all recorded them at once, so all of them have got no audio, which is super frustrating. Because when this came out for me, it comes out at like 2 a.m. All these events starts at 2 a.m. You can even see there, like my volumes should be fine, but yeah, it came out at 2 a.m. so I stayed up until like 5-6 recording all of this, and it doesn't want to work, so quite frustrating. But we move, gotta keep the grind going. 60%. I'm gonna start doing a flying lap now, try and get used to the track again. We're behind Latifi. Had a little bit of a confidence lift there, because I mean we are at 70% now. It's a bit sketchy, don't know if the car's gonna completely grip through there, and if you do go off track, it's going to fail you, because one of the goals is that you have to slide without going off track, so had to keep that in mind. Getting past our teammate Nicholas. Stroll got past him as well earlier. Yeah, pretty simple, easy into Brooklands. Up next we have Lance. I completely mounted that curve. That was a bit of an interesting line from me, but you live and you learn. Gotta explore the track. And here I'm just weaving just to try and get temperature in, because it's like, this is a flat out corner and I wanted to take it flat out, but again I didn't really have the confidence because I wasn't at 100%. The tires weren't at 100%, so I was like, maybe not. I don't want to lose the back end at Cops, so pulled out of it. Now I'm behind Stroll, out of Chapel, down the hanger straight. Should get the overtake on him pretty simply. Yeah, I am honestly I'm still disappointed in how the Aston Martins look. They just aren't like as dark a green as the normal cars are. It's for me personally, it's kind of disappointing, but it is what it is. The game developers will, I mean, they're not going to do anything really, but nothing I can do. And that is goal 1 complete. Everything looks good, so now we have to test the aero, but slipstreaming another car for 8 kilometers, which is honestly just so long, but we do move. I'm just gonna slipstream the first car that I see, and I see a McLaren ahead of me, and it's Lando, my boy. I'm gonna try slipstreaming. Why would he ever go? Okay, he's brake checked me, and now he's pulled away, and it's not counting. Thanks, Lando, aren't you just amazing? Okay, we'll caught back up to him. Just gotta stay behind him really, because it says you can slipstream any opponent, and lucky for us it doesn't say continuous slipstream, because then this would just be impossible. You wouldn't be able to do it if it wanted a continuous slipstream from you. But yeah, let's go. I swear Silverstone isn't 8 kilometers long, but it seems like going through the first sector alone, we've pretty much done like almost half of the required drafting. But this game is this game. it is what it is. Behind Lando, and Cops had to lift off a bit. And then he kind of accelerated earlier than I expected him to. He started pulling away, but lucky for me, I was still close enough to him so that it carried on counting. Yeah, I just parked up behind Lando. Gonna finish this down the hangar straight. Not really overtaking. Every time I get close to overtaking, I just lift off. That's goal complete. Stage 2 done. Into the third stage, we have to keep an average speed of 220 kilometers an hour. Yeah, meat and drink, really. Pretty simple, just drive flat out, really, without going off track. So I mean, that is a little bit layer of difficulty, but these F1 cars have so much grip that you don't really need to worry about that. But to be honest though, one thing I felt is that these cars are somewhat more nervous. Like, after Real Racing released the update for the new game, the cars feel a bit more nervous and they feel like you can lose them a bit more. Because if you drive the 2019 car, you'll understand what I mean. That car is just, it's stuck to the road. It feels like a train on tracks. It's never ever going to lose grip. But with last year's car, it was a little bit more sensitive, but it was a bit overpowered with grip. I almost went wide there out of the loop going into entry, but that's fine. But yeah, with these cars as well, it kind of feels a little bit more sketchy, a little bit more nervous, like you could lose the back end at any second. But ultimately, there's still plenty of grip for you to attack the lap quite hard and still be able to complete it easily. So we're flying by. We just went green now. Didn't really enter Cops as much as I'd like. I mounted the curb, which I don't like doing because you really can't lose it there. Oh, again there, I almost went off track. That's 2 times that, like, I almost cut the corner. And again with Ocon away rallying. That's 3 times in this lap. I almost went completely off track. But I managed to just keep it on the road somehow. I have no idea how I've just done that, but that doesn't matter. Drag racing is the one. Ocon into Stowe, we dive bombed him. Driving down to Vale, pretty simple. We're on 234. Yeah, easy task. Easy. Now up to the line and done. That's goal 3 completed. Moving on to goal 4 now. We have to overtake 5 different drivers without going off track. Seems simple enough, but in Real Racing 3 fashion, of course, this is the stage where you have to upgrade. In every single stage 2 video on the last goal, that's where you're pretty much gonna have to start upgrading. And I just played this in 2x speed because, you know, it's not really anything interesting. I'm just upgrading stuff. I was trying to look for the cheapest stuff at first, but then I was just like, nah, let me try and get the PR, because in the end, that's what matters. You need to get a PR of 117.6. And so get ready, because you are going to be spending a lot of money here. I'm not too concerned because, as you saw, I saved up 3 million, and I'm going to try and do this without you guys spending gold. I want to teach you guys how to do this without spending gold. So right on top, you can see I spent over 600,000 Motorsport Dollars on upgrades so that I can overtake 5 different drivers. It is quite a hefty price, but that's just how this game goes. You gotta upgrade. Up first, Lance Stroll. Out of Stowe, we get him. And now into the final corner of the track, we've got my teammate, and he's stopping me. Like, what's been going on, Nicholas? The entire time he's been stopping. Oh, okay.
What the fuck was he doing? Honestly, is he a fucking prick or what?
He is definitely a prick, but whatever, we don't talk about that. We get past Alonso as well. That's our 4th car that we've now, third car that we've overtaken. Can't do maths, sorry. Yeah, the AI is just kind of weird. You expect him to go on the racing line, but then he just goes and brake checks me even, so I spun him around by accident. But yeah, my bad, Nikki. Get past Alonso. It's just, yeah, pretty simple. Just a cruise, nothing too crazy. Getting Lando into Cops. You have to be brave to do that. You absolutely have to be brave to do that. Now, Maggots, Beckett's, and we have Valtteri up next. The guy whose seat George should be taking, but we'll see what happens. And we dive bomb him through Chapel. That is goal complete, and that is stage 2 of 5 completed. So ladies and gentlemen, if you did enjoy this video, please like and subscribe, share it with your friends, and leave a comment on how much you spent, because I know that I didn't spend reasonably. I did spend a bit more than I could have, but yeah, these are the rewards I got. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time, peace.